Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today on this episode we are doing a bit of logging. We never got around to planting this field here last episode, so I've just put it as soybeans for now. I've got an AI going up and down the field. That's not Avril.
It does a better job than me, apparently.
Soybeans are growing here. Canola's growing here next to the barn. The wheat is growing in the other two fields nicely as well. So I've started cutting down the trees, and we're going to put in that corner area a carpentry if I can.
AI is blocked by an object. Does that mean anything?
Yes, it's run into the building.
See, it's not just me that has trouble with tractors.
We can carry on cutting down trees, and we'll have to do this for a sec.
I was just figuring out how to get my chainsaw out. I got it.
You've got to turn your chainsaw sideways, bearing in mind the way that you cut is the way it's going to fall, so it's going to fall into the river that way.
It's not going to fall on me though, is it, if I go from here? That seems like...
You need to turn it more 90 degrees horizontally. More of an angle.
How do I get it more of an angle? Like, I'm rotating with the R.
There.
That's it?
Yeah, now look up. Right, now press the Y button. Now look up, or you're pressing Y. Now press the circle button whilst pressing Y.
Which is the circle button?
B.
That's all good.
You don't want to be driving tractors like that, or easily get a forestry thing to cut down the trees.
It's a tractor.
Yeah.
Okay, this is absolutely perfect. I mean, I'm really enjoying this. Hang on, I gotta look up. So much better than a tractor. Ooh, that one looks a little higher up. Do I have to do anything like... How do I get rid of all the things?
Press up.
Up.
Now press up again. Now stand on the tree trunk and walk up it whilst crouching and using the B button to clear off all the limbs.
Where's the start of it? I can't even find it. Where's this one done? No, that's it, maybe. Okay, so I start at the end.
Yeah, look at the tree trunk.
Crouch.
Press B, hold B and then just walk forward. If it pauses, then you might need to look down a bit more. If it pauses and starts cutting, that means it's actually cutting the tree stump.
Oh.
Bearing in mind,
Stop cutting.
if it's the end, it doesn't matter because it'll take the end off anyway, so that's fine.
Okay, maybe. Okay, I gotta get back on that jump.
Finish this down here now. So walk up to it.
done it, I think. Oh, okay, maybe not.
There's more than one tree down, so you know you've got a lot of delimbing going.
Try and jump on it, and I kept jumping over it. Okay.
So whilst you're doing that, I'm going to drive the tractor to the shop.
Have fun. Cutting.
So we're going to need a stump grinder.
I can do it without crouching.
And you used to have to crouch.
Sometimes I can do it without crouching, unless that's a different tree.
Possibly.
Yeah, crouch with some.
So I need a stump grinder. And I'm picking up this one. Do this one.
Ah, there's a tree in this direction.
So forestry equipment.
That's looking a lot tidier. But you have to crouch for some of it. Maybe.
I'll lease that. We don't have a lot in the way of forestry training.
Oops.
So how many trees have you cut down? Just that one? You just delimb.
I wasn't counting. You shouldn't be either. You definitely can't die in this game, can you?
It's fun, similar to Call of Duty.
No, but you know, trees fall on you, you fall out of a tree, you're climbing up a tree to get the limbs off and fall out. Do I need a harness on? Health and safety's not a thing.
So which one is fun, so
Just, you know, making sure. A little bit underneath this one. I need to be back on the tree limb to get it, I think. This one.
right, so
Oh dear.
can I pick this one up? I can pick this one up.
Is it like Minecraft where if you crouch you stay on and don't fall off? No. I can't get that bit at the end. It looks good on there, I think, like a flagpole. Now, if I drop this, it won't damage the tractor if I accidentally drop it on the tractor, will it?
Right, I've just cleared a bit of ground so I can actually put my logs here.
Okay.
Because you know there's nothing worse than not being able to see where your stuff is.
Why have we still got this bit sticking out? Get rid of that one. Try again. I do not know
What are you trying to do?
this bit here. Or are these just bits lying on the ground? Or is
No.
there? No, there's a little skinny tree.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta move side to side.
Okay. Oh, you can have that tree. I'll do this one. So what was it? Look down. Crouch. Go.
Wow. I'd rotate the chainsaw first because it's just easier.
Sideways. Got it. Crouch.
So what we're gonna do with all these trees is what? Just turn them into pallets or whatever, and sell them off.
Why can I not see where my little circle is?
Because you're probably looking too low.
I'm looking up and down and it's
Probably
just...
too far away, maybe.
Let's just assume it's in the place and go,
It won't cut it.
no.
Sometimes it's best just to get the chainsaw sideways and then try and find the circle and then go from there.
Okay. Try again.
Did you want to cut this into like 2 meter sections?
Or 4.
Or 4? So they're not massive trees lying on the ground.
Ah, I didn't have it activated after I turned it. That's a thing, apparently. I'm still not getting... Why is mine not working?
Was your what? So walk closer. Rotate to the right a bit.
Rotate.
No, it's in rotate your character to the right a bit. It's in turn the stick to the right. There you go.
Ah, beside the tree. Got it. So, you're not actually standing in front of the tree, you're standing to the side of the tree.
You can stand in front of the tree if you want. Oh,
Well,
hang
you're
on,
attacking
the trees
it.
just landed on me.
Oops. Yeah, good thing it's not, you die from trees, like,
Oh, your lumberjacking skills.
what do you call it? Medieval dynasty or something like that.
That was too heavy.
Okay, so I stand by the tree, I crouch, I move it to the side of the tree. Okay, on the little ones, I stand beside the tree.
Really?
It doesn't want to fall. Can I jump on it and make it go down?
Have you cut it all the way through?
Maybe, I hope so.
So do I.
Let's have a look. There's nothing holding it up. Oh dear.
Which tree was it?
I will fix it. It's all good. Step back. I'm wielding a sharp object here.
Really?
Yeah.
While you're wielding your sharp object,
Mm.
I'm going to work out how to use this.
I cut it and I kept holding it until it stopped. Let's jump on the
How that
tree.
works.
Can you run into the tree? Maybe it's scared to fall down with all these other trees nearby. Let me cut down another one. Make a little circle.
This is a lot easier doing it this way. This is the way Mr. Sealy does it.
That one fell. Come on, not the other one. No, it didn't.
Although my...
Okay, let's cut from this side. See if I can
Right bumper don't want to work all the time.
do bowling balls with it. Nope, it goes that way. Why will this one not fall down?
Operate.
There's the start of this tree. Oops, no, we don't want that, we want...
Oh no, don't get stuck. Don't get
That
stuck.
didn't happen. Oh,
I'm just going to nudge these trees along a bit. Hopefully none of them roll down the bank. And cut.
don't cut. Good thing it's going to be our own sawmill type place. 'Cause I think some of these are cut a little dodgy.
It's alright, it's all good. We'll probably just end up making pallets or something. I don't know what we can make because I've never used it.
Oh, we get to choose.
Depending on how far we get.
I feel like I'm going faster with cutting trees than I ever did with Why is this not falling? Oh, come on. But anyway, I think I'm doing better with cutting trees than I did with tractors.
Oh, last episode with your chicken. That was a nightmare.
Poor chickens. It's a good thing that they don't starve. Because, you know...
Yeah.
Is there a mod for that?
Well, probably not on here. As in the Xbox.
I am... Oh, no, no, don't chop.
You're going to have to start cutting them into sections as well.
That could be a little traumatic.
What, cutting them into sections?
Well, I won't know how long they're meant to be.
We just take a piece and use it as a guide or something, I don't know.
So is this the size you want?
Roughly.
Okay, let's see.
That's already cut.
Oh, it is?
So that the whole tree's
Oh.
already cut.
Okay.
I'm just trying to cut these ones so that we can move it and then put the carpentry thing down.
Well, let's have another go at trying to get this one down. So, rotate the maximum amount, crouch, move to the side, and chop. Yes! Finally! I got it down.
That was my thoughts too. I'm up in the trees. It's, I can't see where the hell.
Oh, don't chop, don't chop. Oh, come on, don't chop.
Hopefully this one don't go in the river, but you know. Where's it going? Yeah, that one's going swimming. Maybe.
If you stand there, does it stop it from going?
No, it's picking up speed.
Oh.
Anyway, that's one we ain't got to worry about.
You can't pull it out?
No, it's gone for good now.
Look at it. Oh, I can see bits of it. Do you think if I went...
No, just leave it.
I can't do anything when I'm in the river. At least you don't drown. So, where's this tree? Put my hand tool back out. It's the wrong button.
I'm just going to try and grab all this. Bring up a tree stump.
Should we re-sort out the land before we put anything down? Like as in make a little path down for water and stuff?
We got to clear the tree stumps and the trees out first before we can even think about doing anything.
Okay. Down nothing. Crouch. Yes. First go.
This is why I'm trying to drag over all the trees over to this point so that we can at least get the building down and go around it.
Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this so much better than those tractors.
You still got to drive them.
Not today. Just, I need like a year's break from them.
Don't work like that. You can have an in-game year. I can just fast forward it. It'll take me like 2 minutes.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, no. I'll be having nightmares about tractors. They'll be coming to get me in my nightmares. It'll be like having these teeth and evil eyes and chasing after me. Like the clown version, like the evil clown version of a tractor. Got it. So much easier than tractors. Oh, and now it's not going to move. Maybe this tree's keeping it up. Be nice if when you do crouch it just stays there, you don't have to hold it. Or is there a way to do that?
Not that I know of.
See, this is down. I'm pretty sure it's down because it shifted across, yet it's not down as such.
Okay, well, don't worry about it for now. Let's just clear this section first.
Oh, no, don't chop. I feel like we've been more productive already. See, tractors are just not my thing. I can't be productive with a tractor. No, I can't get this. Some of them just want to be flagpoles.
Right, anything on that ground, what I've just highlighted or tarmacked, whatever, needs cutting up and moving into a pile. Doesn't matter how big of a section, just get it cut and then moved over here with all the others. If I had a logging machine, I could just do it all in like 2 meter sections and cut it and pile it up, but I don't have one.
Oh, I can pick it up. So does it go over here?
Yep, all over there into this pile. Preferably don't go past the pile because it might roll down the hill. If it's too heavy, I'd have to use the tractor.
Yeah, you can use the tractor. I think you'll be quicker at it. Oh, you got it. I was trying to...
Standing on top of it is not going to help. You can't lift yourself and the tree.
Oops, I dropped it.
See, if this was on PC, it'd be so much easier with the auto load scripts. But you just don't have nothing like that on here. Just drive up next to them and it just automatically picks it up.
Ah, that one's too heavy. That one's too heavy. Apparently, I can't pick up much weight.
I think it's like a maximum of 100 kilos unless you're on PC, then you can have super strength.
They're all too heavy. They must all be for you to move. Because I'm going on tractor strike today. Oops. Okay. Looking much better. Now.
I'm going to see if I'm nudging along just to make it a bit easier.
Rotate. Route. Pull down. It's not caught on anything. If you nudge that one, will it fall down?
Which one?
Just here, where I'm standing. or if I cut this one here? Do you want to just give it a nudge?
See if you had the blade completely sideways, fall over.
It is sideways, look. Can't go any further.
Must be the angle you're doing it on.
Oops.
I don't think we need any more trees cut down just yet,
Why is that?
because we've got enough here.
But I'm doing well at chopping trees.
We've got all this down here at the moment. I need to get rid of all these bits and bobs.
Well, I'll cut and you get rid of whatever you got to get rid of. How's that sound? Good plan?
If it has to be. I don't think I've got much choice.
But I can do this. The tractor thing just was not happening. Saying that, I can't. Oh, there it is. Got it. I just don't think tractors are quite my thing. Oops.
Apparently this one likes chewing up the ground as well.
But okay.
So hopefully this section here that I've got will be big enough. I'm going to have to repaint the floor again because this is chewing it all up.
Well, I've cut back a few more trees, so if it's not quite big enough, I can extend. These ones. I think I can move that one, yeah. You're running me over.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this quickly. I'm scheduling. There's another one there. Okie dokie. Productions. Cut. Oh, hang on.
Do you have to paint it before you put it down? Collides with player.
Oh, you can't.
Can't what?
Hang on, I'm there. I'm trying to work out from where you were stood how much room I got. I think
Do I need to stand back here again?
I think those logs might just be alright. So if I put it there.
You didn't have to paint first?
No. Hang on. Why is the logs moving?
I'm moving them out of the way.
Oh. I'm trying to work out where they go.
Oh, we need to get one and throw it in.
Basically.
Okay, grab a lug.
Is it here?
Sell wood, right here.
Well then.
Oh, did it. So I just
The old hatch markings are writ off because it's on a slope.
So I just put it all in?
If you can.
That one's too heavy. Too heavy. Too
The
heavy.
thing's here. So you can make furniture wood and furniture planks. Yeah, so if you put wood in, you can make furniture.
So which is our best option?
I'll just put it as store in for now.
Oh, do they tell you what's our best return on investment?
Well, you'd have to have a look in a second. Because you're not going to make any money until you sell the furniture.
So how do you do that?
You need the carpentry to make the furniture.
Ah. So do we put that next door to this one?
No, this is the carpentry. So all this wood you're storing in here, and then it's slowly turning it into furniture.
Okay, I'm confused.
It's not hard. You put the wood in the carpentry.
Mm.
The carpentry turns it into furniture. But then you got to wait until it's made the furniture before you can sell it.
Okay, and then does it automatically sell? Or?
I've got it on storing so it can store them at the moment. But I'm just curious to see what we've got out of all this wood.
Oh, okay, that's why you're storing it.
Because you know there's a lot of it.
You're going to have to tractor some of this.
Just cut it up into smaller bits. That's all I'm doing.
If it's not away from the building, it's just not going to sell. Like the ones that lean up against the building.
Okay.
They just go, yeah, no mate, you got no wood to sell. Don't know what you're on about. So it doesn't make a difference the size of it when you put it in?
I don't think so. But I ain't too worried about it anyway. What I might end up doing is buying or leasing one of the forestry equipment things and then getting it cut all into like sections, like 1 meter sections or something. Because then you should be able to pick it all up. It doesn't like you're running with all these logs.
You gotta sell them, they get a bit crowded.
It's working out what you got to do in it.
So it doesn't automatically sell it for you. You gotta hit your
I know. But it's like
thumbstick.
where the trigger is.
Are you just standing on the exclamation mark?
I'm like this.
This is so much better than a tractor. I can do this stuff.
So we got 8,000 litres of wood in there at the moment. And you need 4 trees to create 5 bits of furniture. And 15 litres of sawed wood chips.
So we don't have any planks in there?
No.
Does it need to be a certain size for planks?
Or
Did you want to put some of these longer ones in and see if they turn into planks?
I think it's the sawmill.
The dog is snoring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we need a new building. Did I drop that?
What we got over here? Grain mill. Debris crusher. Biomass. Sawmill. Is it? I've just brought the sawmill. Just out of curiosity.
Isn't it over the road?
Yeah, so you turn your trees into planks with the sawmill. But yeah. Let's go to how much are planks versus furniture, because it makes no difference really. Right, planks are 2,100 up to 2,500. From a tree, and you're making furniture, it's 3,000 to 4,000. So we might as well just do that. Do you want me to just sell this place again?
Which one?
The sawmill?
So, do we have what we need?
Yeah, you
over
can make
here?
furniture out of that. Out of those logs you got there.
Okay. Or do we keep that and eventually get all the timber over there?
Will you make timber at this sawmill?
No, as in buy the block of land around it eventually.
Oh, I can do that. It's up to you.
Because I've got the hang of this tree thing.
Yeah, you're just using a chainsaw. It's pretty easy.
Oops. I left that behind. Oh, snoring's getting louder.
Do Jasmine, stop snoring. She's like, I want to get in the video too. That's not what I wanted to grab.
Oh, you pushed my tree away.
Oh, it's still attached.
I sold it.
Trying to get a massive group for they now. I've probably got a couple of trees here. Yeah. You might need to hit the button. There's one.
A bit closer. Got it.
There's two.
I'll be here. I'll be the selling person. I'm waiting. Where are you? Are we there yet? That works good. I can do that too. Look at that. I am absolutely amazing at this part of it. Run me over, why don't you? Look at that. Nearly got them all. Have to chop some more down. Was that our money? It's getting a little slim.
Still got $250,000. Don't forget you've got the crops to grow yet. And then you've got the chickens.
How are the chickens doing?
No, have a look on the start menu. After you press the button, there's just going to be a lot of trees. Oh, need to raise it up. This is how not to do it.
It works. Good thing that doesn't kill people in this game, because you know you just whacked me with a big chunk of a tree. Slinging them around like they're a sack of potatoes or something.
So we got 21,000 litres of wood in there now. It tells you down the bottom left hand side of your screen. Right side.
Ah, I see. That's cool.
Oh, just a little grab here. Grab all those. Two bits.
Good job. Closer.
We're going to have to get rid of these tree stumps here as well.
So What gets rid of them? What do you use for that?
Stump grinder that I've got on the back of the tractor.
So how long do trees take to grow?
18 months-ish.
Okay. So do we have to grind out all the stumps in the paddock and then you can put new ones in?
Ideally that would be a wise choice, because didn't you want to cut the grass as well?
Oh, we can do.
You're going to have to find all those little tree stumps. So you're probably going to have to, at some point, just like plough it and then make an actual field.
Or we could put our animals over here and then we have the access from the road and we don't have to go between buildings. That would be so much easier.
Always find where they are.
Maybe for you.
Well, you just need to get good.
But for some of us who are a little bit tractor challenged.
Accept the challenge and get on with it.
Some challenges are a little bit insurmountable.
You get over it.
Our chickens might die and not produce.
They can't.
Okay, well then they won't produce because they won't be fed.
Yes, they will.
Are you going to feed them?
No, you are. They're your chickens. You're the one that wanted them.
Well, you know, I didn't realise it would be in such an awkward area. Is there like a bucket we can put the food in? I can carry a bucket of food over to them.
Yeah, then what happens if you have too many chickens? They go through the bucket like instantly.
2 buckets. I can carry 2 buckets. Or is there a little tiny vehicle that I can have that will carry more than a couple of buckets of grain?
What's a couple of buckets nowadays? Like handheld buckets?
10 litres, so that's more than 20 litres.
Well, animals take more than that anyway, so...
We don't have many chickens.
Well, they're going to reproduce at some point.
We keep them just on eggs, so I don't have to have more than a couple of buckets to feed them. The wood might not be in far enough.
You just kicked it.
Someone does not want to sell.
Because you just kicked it. Try and grab this log without going in the water. Should be okay. Just.
Okay. The wood's all like, yeah, don't want to sell anymore.
Oh, hang on, have you maxed out on how much you can put in here? Yes.
Oh.
29,000.
Well, no wonder why it doesn't want to sell. Now what do we do?
Well, all these little bits here,
Mm.
cut in half,
Mm.
carry them, and then put them here. And I'm just gonna.
No, but I mean, what do we do about the building?
What do you mean? It's running.
Where do I find out the info again?
Go around the corner.
Ah, to the door. Okay. So we're maxed out. So we can make furniture out of wood, or we can make it out of planks.
Yeah, we're making it out of wood. I.e. trees.
We can make lime production?
Yeah, not from there. That's a different factory.
Ah, okay. So, can you speed up its production?
By speeding up time, but to do that, well, I want all these logs over to this side so that we can instantly sell them.
No, I was just curious, like, you know.
And then you got the issue of crops doing exactly the same thing.
Mm-hmm. And so I just want to know if it was possible.
Anything's possible.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Me driving a tractor very, very well.
It's doable.
Maybe after a century.
You just need to get your shit together and just get on with it. So
Really?
instead of making excuses all the time.
The tractor doesn't like me.
See what I mean? Excuses. Instead of just getting on with it and learning.
I was getting on with it, but you know, the tractor doesn't like me. And it's possessed.
No, it's not.
Yep.
It's just your button bashing.
No, definitely possessed. The tractor was possessed. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right, we've got all this wood here. Is that the last bit here? Should be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's some over near the edge.
Someone cut this one like a bit of firewood.
Okay, we have some more lying down. How do you find stumps in here?
Well, that's why I paint the ground so I can see them. It's something I've always done. It just makes more sense to me.
But then won't you lose your grass?
Or you can plant the grass again, that's not an issue.
That's a very skinny tree.
You should be able to pick that one up.
Yeah, better that I dropped it.